and tiaras, welcome to E-Toxic Tea Lounge. Everything in this video is allegedly. Let's talk. I ain't gonna lie to y'all right now, I'm a little pissed. I'm pissed off because I literally just did 19 minutes of the video and my mic was muted the whole time. If you are a content creator, let me know if this happened to you, because this happened to me multiple times. And what, ding, 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 ding. Make sure that the mic is on. Make sure that the mic is on. Like, I just cannot, y'all. But anyway, today, I'm just so mad that I got to do this all over, because it's definitely not going to come out the same, like how I just did it. Because, listen, we're going to be talking about some Now That's TV drama. If you do not watch Now That's TV, I suggest you do so, because it's fire over there. Okay, I'm going to start talking about Now That's TV, giving y'all some reviews, some drama that's going on recently online, and a whole bunch of other stuff, right? So today in this Now That's TV segment, we are going to be talking about Cash versus Nina. I'm going to put the pictures up if y'all do not know who they are, just so you could, follow along with the tea that's going to be dropped, right? We're also going to be talking about Ivory versus everybody. She put out a statement, so we're going to talk about that. Gucci versus Diamond the Body, and Gucci versus Jay Galore. Drama. All right, and then we're going to be talking about Kevin Hart versus Tasha K, and then we're going to be talking about Trina versus herself. No, Trina versus the Barbs, because it's going crazy on the X. All right, so let's start off with the Gucci situation. If y'all do not know who Gucci is an adult entertainer. I be watching him on Twitter, the X, okay? The X is right. Freaky deekies. I know y'all be some freaky deekies out there. If you want to see Gucci's content, just type in Gucci. I do not know if that's going to really pop up on his name. I don't know. But I be watching it, okay? He's a great content creator. But anyways, so he went on his stories and he put up sad that everyone think this is a joke. But then he had an ultrasound up and said this. Now, I do not know if he's capping. I do not know if this is real. But eventually, whatever dark is in the dark comes to the light, okay? So I do not know. Now, Jay Galore is another person that's on Now That's TV, and she made a video, and she basically explaining why she put up stuff in her stories, which we're about to get into in a minute. She says she doesn't owe any loyalty to Diamond the Body, even though they was on the show together and stuff, whatever. My thing is this, okay, because I was one of those females a little while back arguing with females about the person that I was with. Asking me, who is he to you, and stuff like that. Like, that's my baby daddy. Like, who is he to you? Like, who are you? You know, us as females, when we in that certain situation, we like, hold on, who you talking to? Like, let me explain who I am. But now that I got older and I left my baby daddy where he was at, it's just like, I don't have the time or the energy to be arguing with no female over a guy that disrespects me and clearly is just doing whatever they want to do. It does not work like that. So at the end of the day, it just seems like Diamond, she made a video talking about some, oh, well, we was on the show. You could have just told me. I was always talking about him, blah, 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 blah. People nowadays don't care. All right? They don't care. Okay, so it's a whole mess. So Jay Galore goes on her stories, all right? And she says, I'm sick and tired of playing with this man. Because I'm grown. The F, okay? Mind you, I'm tired, and then on top of that, my mic was muted, and I just did a whole video. Okay, but he better hope my period come on, too. Okay, then she added, Gigi clocked it, and Now That's TV stuff, and that's what she said. Then she put up a text message between her and Gucci, and she's showing Gucci's, I guess this is a recent text message. You serious right now? The fact that I thought we really had high dreams is crazy, but it was just one-sided here. You look for me as a monster. I just want to love, but just painted with such negativity. I ain't even asked if you had other guys, because they ain't me. You seriously late. What the F is going on, Jay? So allegedly, that is Gucci. We already know he's a talker, because that's what he been doing with Diamond. Now That's TV, if you see Gucci, you see Diamond, you see Diamond, you see Gucci. All right? That's just how it was. That's just how it's been on Now That's TV. They look like the Now That's TV couple. Okay? Regardless if they took a break, they came back to another show, they act like they go back in cahoots, okay? And then she adds the same people. Then she says, play with somebody else, okay? Now, like I said, we do not know the dynamic. We know that Gucci clearly had sex with Jay galore, just like Diamond the Body and everybody else, because he is an entertainer. This is what he does, okay? Me personally, I want to take anybody that's in that type of industry seriously, because I already got trust issues. I'm not, me thinking about you doing all these women, not my thing. But it's some women out there that can handle it. Me, I'm not one of those. But Diamond the Body allegedly has this new boo she been posting up with. All smiles and laughs. Do not know if this is real or not. She says, leaving Gucci in 2023, moving on to Louis Vuitton. Really? Then she said, y'all have fun with my leftovers. So that is her statement regarding Gucci. She got her a Louis. Then she said, y'all mad? Y'all was alone for Christmas while I was getting my stockings stuffed. Okay, now Diamond the Body. Then she says, people can't stand when the attention is not on them. Shaking my head. I do not know if this relationship is real or not, because, you know, some people be out here trying to get the other person mad and be doing stuff for publicity and clout and stuff like this. So I don't know. Okay, to be honest, I do not know how this is going to go. Let me know down in the comments below. If you are, or was you ever that type of chick that argue with females, fight females, and do all the shenanigans over some eggplant? I don't know. But me, I just felt like once you start getting older, you have a certain different growth in you. You see things a little bit more clearer and a little bit more like serious. You know what I'm saying? You see things seriously more. But anyway, let me know how y'all feel about that. Now we're gonna get into Cash and Nina situation. Okay. As y'all know, Now That's TV be having people that have drama off the show, like before they even was a show. Then they get these girls together and the beef is like real beef. So that's what makes the show and authentic, in my opinion. That's how I'm looking at it. But then you also got girls that come on there and just start having beefs. So at the end of the day, let's just hear what Cash had to say. Cash said, Nina, I'm on you like white on rice. You know how this stuff go? I don't like you at all. You a follower. You fake as F. Don't forget you was just cool with me when I was cool with Ivory. Laugh out loud. Went in for a whole girl about me. Soon as me and Ivory beefing again, here you go popping it. Bye. Cindy Lou, if I get that check, you first. I told them if they pay me to come, they might as well bring Naj, CEO. Didn't try to set me up on my soul. Laugh out loud. I asked for her. Y'all can't compare Liddy to Nina. Laugh out loud. Me and Liddy beef was because Liddy was really being a friend to her friend on my mama. I apologize to Liddy because I have said some stuff about this girl that I shouldn't have. Because I don't know her nor what she's going through for real. I never held a conversation with Liddy. Season 3, we was fighting while the girl who started or beef was cool with me. When I got to meet Liddy for real, I actually liked her, no shade. We can really do some stuff together, some great stuff together. So, that's why I apologize to her, because she never got a chance to know the real Cash. I never got a chance to know the Liddy. Liddy a real itch in my book. She went to war with me every day about her friends, so hey. Okay? So that is what Cash is saying. Then she also posted up a DM, okay? I don't know if this is just a friend or a random fan online, but the person said, Naj, here in my city. If you want me to fade her, say the word right now. And then Cash says, laugh out loud, get her. And then the person said, bet. So now she got people on the outside or friends or whatever, you know, trying to run up on Naj. That's crazy to me, in my opinion. Okay. Now, let's get into what Nina said. Now, she was doing a Q&A, and somebody asked, is there anybody on the show you're willing to talk things out with at the reunion? I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm waiting for that reunion. It's gonna be a lot of fights. She said, me and Cash, we got to get it up one more time. But I'm open-minded to her apologizing. Pressure if she don't try and claim she pressed me again. Okay, so those are the people that she named. She also says, Cash, reading is fundamental. I said I'm open-minded to you apologizing. I will never be cool or want to be cool. You made up story. Okay, I just felt like I had something on my eyelash. I don't know. All right. Then she said, Cash a liar. Let's talk about it. She's going live. Honestly, I'm not clearing up anything anymore, so enjoy. Okay, she said turn it to her YouTube. She also says, I don't like y'all females on that STV. Y'all weird. Leave me alone before I get to taking it street. Like, bruh, I don't even say too much. I'm very to myself. Okay, so that is what Nina had to say and what Cash had to say regarding their beef. Now we know for sure that Cash and Nina is going to thump it out. Okay, we also, I could have a feeling that Cash and Naj is also going to thump it out. Okay. Now, Ivory said, everybody about to get punched on at this reunion. Nobody's safe for real. I'ma show y'all. Now I'm coming 1,000 times harder. So, I know that's not the number 1,000, but that's what I'm saying. Okay. So she basically saying she's going to be coming for whoever. And y'all already know that Ivory will really get down with whoever. That's just what she's gonna do. But let me know how y'all feel about this. Like I said, the Cash and Nina thing is definitely gonna happen at the reunion. I just feel like sometimes people be fighting and thinking that's gonna resolve something, and it doesn't. Females be really fighting like round to round to round, day to day, to month to year, and it just like, well, y'all gonna be fighting for the rest of y'all life. When are y'all gonna stop? And this is just females in period. Like me, listen, everybody that I fought, I don't even speak to. It was deaded and done. You're done. Okay? But some people just be dragging it on, and I just feel like it's unnecessary. But let's get straight into Kevin Hart and Tasha K. So sources, I think it's called The Blast, okay? The source came out and basically was saying that Kevin Hart is suing or going to be suing Tasha K. Kevin Hart is suing YouTuber Tasha K for extortion after she allegedly threatened to release a bombshell interview with his ex-assistant. And the Fallon Kevin's legal team says on November 22nd, 2023, they sent a letter to Tasha K regarding her recent and ongoing violations of civil and criminal law. Addressed with the infamous YouTuber's real name, Latasha Transrena Kibi, whatever. The Fallon demanded that she immediately cease and desist all such activities. Okay, so she was given a cease and desist, right? The person allegedly acting per Tasha's instructions conveyed an intent to publish a damaging story on social media. However, they declared that Hart could avoid the public seeing the story if he paid $250,000. So, allegedly, she's wanting that money, right? Allegedly. The documents claim the act falls under Penal Code Section 518 and that it gives rise to both criminal and civil liability against you and anyone involved in the efforts to extort Mr. Hart, thus making Tasha's alleged effort to extract payment from the father of four by threatening exposure of information supposedly harmful to him in a textbook example. Now, y'all know Tasha K. She don't be giving a damn, okay? She gonna do her content. She gonna do what she do, and she gonna do it. Y'all didn't learn from when she was popping it still after she owes Cardi B $4 million. Y'all think that this was gonna scare her? She goes and posts on her Instagram, me watching my exclusive interview from Kevin Hart's assistant on TashaK.live.com right now. Kevin Hart's assistant tells all. Alleged gambling addict, habitual cheater, allegedly paying someone $4 million to take DUI charges, and allegedly framing ex-best friend JT Action Jackson of 30 years in fake extortion plot and Vegas scandal. Okay? Not only that, she posted up a DM that the Kevin Hart's ex-best friend sent her, and this is what it says. Okay, cool, got it, understand, can't wait. Now, that was on December 8th. Do not know what kind of conversations they having because this month is almost over, right? Yo, if they ever need a visual and add dictionary for the phrase don't give a F, you would definitely be in an image that people would worship. Thank you so much for the shout out. I greatly appreciate it. I love the fact that you do you and not sued by anyone or anything. And then she says anytime. Does he sound like a butt kisser or what? Because that sounds like a little butt kissing, okay? But at the end of the day, we are gonna see whatever is in the dark always come to light, okay? Do y'all think that this is gonna be a back and forth thing with Kevin Hart and Tasha K, or what? Because if she has receipts and witnesses and actual proof, like what is there? What can happen? I'm not sure about the legal stuff and all that stuff, like cease and desist. If a person get a cease and desist, basically saying stop doing whatever you're doing, and they don't abide by that, what happens? I guess that's when the lawsuit happens, right? But I don't know. Y'all could teach me something in the comments. I don't know. But this is what's going on right now, and I don't know how to feel about it until everything comes out. But T is T. But anyway, at the end of the day, that is it. We are going to, lastly, talk about Trina. She's getting a lot of backlash, especially on the X from the Barbs, okay? Because she was asked who opened the doors in the game, like, you know, for the rap or whatever the case may be, female rap or whatever. She said Beyonce. She said Beyonce is the queen of rap. And I'm going to let y'all know this right now, my opinion. I don't see Beyonce as a rapper. I don't feel like she's a top female rapper and none of that stuff. No. In my opinion. Y'all know people love Beyonce, and Trina is one of them. Okay? So, I mean, if she feels that Beyonce is the female rapper, famous female rapper to her in the game, then that is her opinion on it. That is her preference. That is on her. But we all know, in all reality, regardless of Cardi B, Nicki, Megan, Doja, whoever else female rappers is in the game, we know for sure that Nicki Minaj is at the top of that list. She is the one with multiple albums, multiple hit records, Billboard's always charting. She always consistent with her music. She's always got different flows. She's just always coming with the bars and everything. So you cannot knock Nicki Minaj off that throne as of yet, because she is the top female rapper right now. And y'all might be like, oh my God, you be talking stuff about her. Yeah, I'm not really a big fan of her personality. She always throwing rocks, tie her hands. She always got her barbs, doing her dirty work. Then she played victim. I don't like that stuff, okay? I like the fact that they keep it in the music and they go back and forth. And that's what hip-hop and everything was. Like, remember back in the days when female rappers would actually have beef? They would really be name-dropping. Like, but nowadays it's just a whole bunch of subbing, and that actually is kind of good in a way, because it'll just keep everybody up on their tippy toes and get the guessing, like, that goes to that person, who's this person? It'll have people wondering. So I think that's a good thing for them to do that in the game right now. But going back to the Beyonce thing. Now, also, Trina cousin Bobby Lights came out, okay? We're going to play a little clip of what he had to say, but everything is going to be on my Instagram, okay? Of course, that's his cousin, but my thing is this. Trina been paying him dust. Ever since they was on Love and Hip Hop, or whatever, he been wanting to do music with her. He's been, the whole show, everything, just paying him dust, right? Just like, I don't know. Business is business, family is family. Everybody might separate it. Everybody might put it together, but I just feel like Bobby Lights was trying to prove something, trying to prove Trina's spot in the rap era and all that stuff. Like, we already know what Trina did, but she's not doing that right now. She's not making no noise. She's not making no music, and that's just what it is, okay? But anyway, let's just listen to a little clip of what Bobby Lights had to say.
Told her almost 2 years ago for her showing love to another female rapper. Your fave is not a girl's girl. Trina, on the other hand, is a girl's girl. Trina don't give a fuck. Matter of fact, Trina don't give a fuck about any of the competition right now. Trina honestly did what she needed to do years ago. She went platinum. She went gold. She did what she needed to do. What it is y'all mad Trina's not impressed. Or Trina is not kissing nobody's ass the way y'all expect her. Why the fuck would Trina kiss anybody's ass? And I'm always wake it up. Yeah. So T is, old girl unfollowed her first. Why? Because she was mad that she showed another female. I'm not even going. I could be real messy and say the names.
All right. So he basically was insinuating. He like, oh, go do y'all, you know, see who's unfollowing who, whatever. I definitely looked, and Nicki Minaj and Trina is not following each other. Okay. People been saying that this was not a thing and everything else, and maybe he's insinuating that, you know, Trina was showing love to Cardi B and stuff like that. And that's when Nicki Minaj unfriended Trina first and stuff like that, because he basically saying the person who I'm assuming is Nicki Minaj, because he didn't want to say no names, but he said he want to wake it up, but I ain't seen that really woken up because ain't no names was dropping. But we could just assume at this point. Put two and two together, get the clues, I don't know. But I'm just going to say Nicki Minaj, okay? So he basically making it seem as though, you know, Nicki Minaj unfriended Trina because Trina's over there showing love to Cardi B. And this is not nothing new. We already been seeing kind of what Nicki been doing to people that affiliate themselves with Cardi B or whatever. She definitely, you know, shady. And that's just me in my opinion of what I see and how I look at things from the outside looking in. Now, Trina goes on her stories and said, for the dusty, crusty, funky itches in the back, Beyonce is the queen of rap when she raps. And all other genres of music. Okay, I'm tired, y'all. Listen. Now, stay mad, goofies. I said what I said, and nan girl gonna check me. Carry on. So she's basically clocking anybody. She like, all right, and who gonna check me? Who, what? Is she throwing this at Nicki Minaj? I'm kind of wondering why Nicki Minaj didn't respond as of yet. Will she put it in her music and start throwing them at Trina next? Trina cannot be on Nicki's level. I'm sorry. When it comes to rapping, bars, none of that, okay? And that's just me in my opinion. I just feel like Trina needed some type of spotlight, some type of something, because it resurfaced. She said that this was from October, but it doesn't matter because things resurface, and that's how she feels, and she still stands on that still to this day. So it doesn't even make any big of a difference if it was then or now. She still feels the same way. So it's still an issue for the Barbs, right? Let's get into some comments. The funny part about that Trina interview is not the Beyonce opening doors comment. It's the fact that Trina has been in the game for 20 plus years and couldn't even name her own self. She couldn't name her own name, y'all. That's what people were saying. Did Beyonce do this for Trina? They're starting to show a lot of clips with Beyonce and Nicki Minaj. Beyonce said this plenty of times that even in her songs and everything, that Nicki Minaj is the queen of rap. So, I mean, Trina hasn't released music since Baps. Why do we care about what she has to say about current rap? And Trina, when I catch your nasty butt, it's up because now you started a war for no freaking reason. Now, this is a Barb. I can't. This is funny. Trina had the opportunity to name legends who pioneered female rap, and instead of listing them or even referencing herself as one of the pioneers, she named Beyonce. She must want a bouquet of flowers. Trina done started the Stan Wars all over again. People are being so dumb because they're taking it so literal instead of just laughing at it and having fun with it. I miss when Twitter wasn't so serious and malicious all the time. But that is true. But you're in an era where everything is a problem. Everything is an issue. Everybody think everything's shade. You can't even voice your opinions now because you're a hater. This time and era that we live in right now is just so annoying. But what can we do? Just gotta learn how to deal with it in your own ways. Now, Trina also said, now that I have y'all undivided attention, I'm actually late to the party because I wasn't aware of this nonsense happening today because I'm too busy minding my business. Let me just make myself clear once again. Since it's a slow day for the blogs and the bullcrap, this interview was back in October at the One Music Festival. I really don't give a rat's butt how anybody feel. I said what I said. That's the queen bee, and I'm gonna stand on that. Beyonce is the queen of rap when she raps, and all genres of music when it comes to me. Go argue with the IRS or somebody else. I don't care. And that's not up for debate over here. Go run along and enjoy the rest of your day, and make sure to clean behind y'all sofas before the new year, okay? So that is her response. she's still going. Now, it doesn't stop there, but let's finish to the comments. Trina performing Moment for Life. Remember when she did a little dedication or whatever to Nicki Minaj, and she was she was singing Moment for Life. Okay. Now that was circulating on Twitter. We're gonna get into what she had to say about that too. Nicki adding a Trina sub on Roman in Gag City after today. The Barbs is going in. Trina been mad since Nicki gave her a free feature and her team thought Nicki would pay for a budget of a video for a song that only made noise because Nicki was featured on it. First it was, it don't matter who write raps. Now it's Beyonce inspiring female rappers, the clownery. Okay, now we do know that Nicki and Trina was on 5-Star Chicks. Remember that song, y'all? And people are bringing that up also, saying that Trina's mad that Nicki bodied her on the song, and that people saying Nicki mad that Trina bodied her. And it's so them. Calling Beyonce the queen of rap, but can't tell me one Beyonce bar. These itches will say anything to not give Nicki her credits. Beyonce herself called Nicki the queen of rap. End of discussion. Now people was pulling up Darling Nicki. Okay, this is a song from Beyonce, a whole dedication song. And it said, I met this girl named Nicki. I guess you could say she was the rap queen. I met her in the studio lobby. I guess you could say she was the rap queen. So Beyonce been calling Nicki the rap queen, so it is what it is. I'm sorry, but y'all arguing over her calling Beyonce the queen of rap when Beyonce herself called Nicki the queen of rap. Right. There shouldn't be no back and forth. Now we're going to get into a comments that she was in the comment section. The Jasmine brand had posted up the viral video of, Trina doing the dedication to Moments of Life and stuff like that. And Trina's in the comment section saying this. What's the real problem? My choice, my opinion of who I said the queen is? The F y'all think this is? A freaking cult? Now, please leave me alone. I hate coming on here talking to y'all. Bye. Then she says, yes, came through and slayed it. See, that's the thing. I don't have any problems with nobody. I'm probably the only female artist that always show love to all the female artists. No jealousy, no insecurities over here. I'm actually your favorite's fave. Don't let that go over your head. Jokes is up. Okay, so Trina is standing on business. She's not backing down. She's saying it is what it is. And that's it. She like, who gonna check her? Now, is Nicki gonna check her? Who gonna check her? We shall see. But that is it for that. Okay, like I said, if you want to see the Gucci, you want to see Diamond the Body or Jay Galore in their video, go to eToxic Tea Lounge and hear what they have to say about their whole Gucci situation they got going on. Okay, my next video, I'm going to talk a little bit about Persuasion and E.T. because y'all know E.T. went on a podcast and she started talking about a whole bunch of stuff, and she mentioned Persuasion and the Baddies East auditions and a whole bunch of mess with the Krishan situation. And both of them are, basically Persuasion made a video responding to what E.T. said, okay? I'm going to be talking about that in my next video. Okay, if anything y'all want me to talk about, please hit up my Instagram. Send me whatever y'all want to send me because I'm going to talk about it. Y'all already know I get my opinions, and it's just that. And if you don't like it, I don't know what to tell you. But anyways, I'm tired. I'm really upset that I have to sit here and do the video all over again, like literally. And it's early and I'm just so tired. But at the end of the day, I love y'all. Make sure y'all put your comments down. Keep it cute. And I wish everybody a happy New Year's, and see y'all in the next video. Toodaloo.
Gotta be